What it do, y'all? Hold on real quick. Severe points of RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out my guys and goddesses know how vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is. Tap in, tap in. Hold up real quick. Hey, peace, power, abundance to y'all, man. I hope everybody feeling good and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk with y'all about like a few things right now as like we closing out and everything. It's been real. I ain't even. It's been real. I ain't even going front. I'm about to. I don't know what I'm about to do, but it's random. I really don't know, but I know I'm cold as shit right now. I know my stomach don't feel the best. Not like it's upset or anything. It's just I just don't like the energy and what I'm living in, y'all. Like I'm having breakdowns every day. I want to just focus on my music, but I'm not all the way able to focus on it. It's weird, y'all, because I have so much to say, but in the same breath, I don't be wanting to say it. Like most of the stuff that is because it's like I know what comes with it and certain energy and shit like that. I just don't want to be around people no more, y'all. I fucking hate people. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate people with a passion. Like I don't know if it's just a mixture of just all the trauma and I just don't feel safe around people, or if it's like I'm just tripping. But either way, it's all in the same boat. Like, cause how you feel is important. You know, anything that's like making you feel off, it could be for your growth or for the betterment of you, right? But it could also be exactly how you feel and shit. Like, for real, for real. And the whole thing with me, the whole test is just to make it to your next day. I feel like that's the smartest decision that I've made amongst all this abuse is just to make it to your next day, make it to your next day. Everything else is like irrelevant. It just doesn't make sense to me. You know, they're trying to freeze me every day, right? There's a lot of that going on, right? I'm not going front. I'm about to make a bop over here and shit. Oh shit! Hold up. About to cross the street. Of course, the slave catcher's right there. We don't pay him no mind. We know we in a video game and this whole shit lock and attack at the end of the day. So you can't expect for it not to feel like that. You know, can't expect it. We in hell. Just make it to your next day. Keep your energy protected. That's all I gotta do, you know. My son told me that, you know, I'm handling all of it. People are gonna laugh at you. People gonna try to shit on you. People gonna do everything to make you feel low. But just stay steadfast, stay strong, stay being a good person, and I'm gonna handle all of it. And I'm gonna change your anatomy in the process for stuff that I want you to do. And I'm gonna be on that. You know, as this alignment comes more into place. And no one's gonna be able to stop that or me. And I'm just listening, you know? I'm just listening. I don't care what anybody thinks about me. You hear what I'm saying? Because one thing certain is, I mean, people could say stuff however they want to say stuff. Let me put the savings there on this real quick. But one thing's for certain, y'all. Ain't nobody going through what I'm going through. I mean, I'm not saying like in the world, like I know people going through what I'm going through and more, but I'm saying from a standpoint of like how I'm going about stuff in the area that I'm in with the information I have, and here I am, like, you know, I'm doing the best that I can do, and that's the best that I can do, you know? It makes you feel, you could feel awkward for trying to do the best that you can, and people trying to shit on you in the process of that, as if like you're not trying the best you can and still coming up short. But that's because I was never supposed to play this game. I was never supposed to be a good slave. None of this was never ever supposed to compromise me in any shape, way, or form, and it has in a short period of time. You feel me? Off the division, you know, I would never stop talking about the same issues that still trying to present themselves like they have power while they're closing out. You know, I just want to make that clear because I feel like a lot of people don't understand why I speak on these things and how I speak on these things. I don't care how much I'm suffering, how much money I don't have. I'll never stop speaking on the issues. I can't tell that when they go in my phone and then they cut the service off, then I got to connect back again. You know, that never used to happen. You know, from when I stopped going live for like those 14 days or whatever, as far as making y'all aware of stuff that was going on. That never used to happen. That's something that started happening over time. You know, so let me stop right here real quick and just talk to y'all briefly. You know, but yeah, y'all, it's you know, people are so evil. I know a lot of people with me, they know I'm struggling. They know I'm going through a lot. And they get mad at me for expressing my power while I'm facing some shit that I shouldn't have to deal with. You hear what I'm saying? That I'm being strong about, AKA the stuff with my son. Stuff that's closing out that I feel good about, that I stayed strong within, right? That I shouldn't have had to, you know? It's something real. See, they just closed. I don't even know. I didn't press the thing. I don't even know. That's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm just trying to talk to y'all. Somebody muted this shit. I just seen it just now. But Like I said, y'all, I'm being tested in a lot of ways, you know. I don't know how long that was muted for, but yeah, y'all, it's just crazy, you know. I'd rather y'all see me in fight, flight, or freeze, and some shit that I shouldn't have to. I'd rather y'all see me in fight, flight, or freeze, and some shit that I shouldn't have to deal with, and me expressing it to y'all, than than me crash out in something that I know that's been implemented in a specific manner for me to crash out, and then for the people that in order for me to crash out to play innocent, like they didn't make me crash out. You get what I'm saying? Because I know how this shit is set up. So we're like in a video game with this shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's like the most craziest shit. Like you heard that deer, how he just coughed just now. Like he just coughed at me, like looked directly with me and coughed. You know, I'm just like throw all the negative energy you can at me as a black man because trust me, my son is giving all of that back. My son is giving all of that back. You know, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Appreciate it. Like trust me, you know. So I don't personalize stuff. I know what's been done on the planet, you know, and I know how this shit is affecting everybody from a negative standpoint, you know. Natural resources is in abundance on the planet for everybody. It's plentiful. It shouldn't be hijacked in no shape, way, or form. You feel me? Like that shit is like really, really real. Hey, excuse me, bro, by any chance on your way out, you think you could spare anything at all for a smart trip? You know, I know we in the last days, so but I'm gonna tell y'all this. I wonder what people are gonna do. I wonder what people are gonna do and how people are gonna act when money can't hold division no more. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is like when everybody and anyone could do anything that money is connected to, like anyone could just do. I feel like that alone is gonna make a lot of people have a mental breakdown just by how people deal with money, like, and use it as power to like separate themselves from other people and stuff to make themselves feel better. I feel like that's gonna make a lot of people go crazy alone, like just that, you know. And that's why like I'm just balancing out my mental health around all of this, y'all. I swear, that's like my main thing. No matter what I'm approached with, what I got to deal with, I'm just making sure my mental health is okay. Because I know at the end of the day, I got a son I got to get back to regardless, you know. Excuse me, ma'am. By any chance, you think you could spare anything for a smart trip on your way out? I got to go out Sterling for like a landscaping like commercial job interview for a second one, and I was just wondering if you could spare anything if you had it. That's all, man. I appreciate it. You know, man. By any chance, you think you could spare anything for a smart trip at all? Yeah, you can't take it personal. You gotta let people be people. You know, like how Core said. What did he say? He said, what Core said, y'all? Core said, um, I let it be what it be. That's foolish at heart. I let it be what it be. That's how you gotta be. You can't. My biggest flex now with me and my self growth is I don't personalize how people treat me to make me feel like that or me to feel inadequate about myself. I just take it and I take it. It literally comes and goes for however someone treats me. If they choose to, as long as they don't put their hands on me, but they can feel however they feel. They can try to spit on the ground. They can try to cough. They can try to do all of these things to make me feel less than a person. Because I know that my son is karma that's here. So I'm not gonna get offended by any of that type of stuff, you know. But like I said, I know I got to make it through each next day. So all of this is gone, and then this stuff isn't even able to touch me no more around all the abuse that's been done on the planet, you know. Because this shit is wicked, y'all. This shit is wicked as hell out here, you know. But I want to say shout out to all my new subscribers that's been messing with me. I know I reached 5,000. I'm almost like halfway there, and I'm almost at 5,500, and I'm about to be at 6,000 as far as my subscribers. I want to thank y'all because like in the area that I'm in and stuff like that, you know, me fighting for my son, I've been through a lot, and a lot of the people try to break me down in the area that I'm in. Like they try so hard, y'all. They try so hard. Like a lot of people, like they go out their way, you know. When I was talking to my mom about it, and she was telling me, It's because it's a lot of the strength, a lot of the stuff that you're going through. It feels like an attack on other people because a lot of people know that you don't have the regular stuff that people have down to the T, and yet you keep standing strong and you're defiant, and they still see you. You know what I'm saying? And you still haven't crashed out. So I already know that I'm stronger than the average person. I know, but I know that that's the same way of why all this is even happening to me. You know, it's sad to say, but it's a reality, y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's definitely a reality. I look at this stuff like this, like I'm sunbathing right now. I need to be outside directly in this sun anyway. You know? Excuse me, goddess. By any chance, you think you could spare anything for a smart trip at all? I like her locks, bro. Her locks is chill as anything. I need to let my man, bro, this shit is crazy. You know, I need to get this sun as much as possible, man. I want to be directly in front of it, y'all. Y'all know. I want y'all to see how it's shining though. Man, bro. As much as possible, bro. Man, the whole world forgot about me, but my son ain't forget about me though. You know? My son ain't forget about me. You get what I'm saying? No, no, no. Man, bro. Hey, excuse me, brother. By any chance, bro, I got like an interview for a landscaping job. I'm from out Baltimore, but I gotta go out Sterling, and I got like 3 smart trip cards. I was wondering if you could possibly spare like anything at all to help towards a smart trip card if you have anything.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's like a thing for like a train, like the ride the train.
I'm homeless,
Yeah.
man, but I'll help you out with something.
You know, it's crazy. Believe it or not, bro. Like I'm homeless also. I got one job. I'm trying to get a second job, but I say this. I appreciate you just noticing real life that somebody is struggling without judging me. I appreciate that
I know, man.
because This is the thing that I can't understand what's going on with people right now, right? We know that the working wages it's not matching living costs, and while it's still going up, right? Like inflation and stuff. So I'm like, with everybody knowing that's going on, how can anybody, whether they can help or not, see somebody that's struggling or needs help and get mad at them like we're not living in what we're living in? What type of
my van for shit damn near 2
yeah?
years, man.
Do you know by any chance of you as far as work any other jobs that's hiring in the area, like for a second job part time wise?
It's crazy out here, man.
Yeah, bro.
Then I came here and I came out here from California.
Oh, you from out the West Coast? Oh hell yeah, bro. That's what's up.
Places, but that's where I came from when I got over here. And
yeah.
I'm talking about $12 I'm like $12.
Like how somebody supposed to?
A fucking filet of fish.
You feel me?
Now.
You got to spend $20 just to eat at McDonald's. My name is Forrest, man.
I'm Steven, man.
Nice to meet you,
Take
Steven.
care,
All right, you too. Peace, power, abundance to you and your family.
Again one day, we'd be millionaires.
Nah, we're not.
And then we'll help everybody out.
I'm telling you, bro, with that type of heart, you the son in the flesh like me, baby. You already know.
Yes, sir.
Peace, power, abundance. Man, bless that black man. He got a good ass heart. That nigga was real, bro. That nigga's real as shit, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Bless that man's heart. That man got a good ass heart. Like for real. You know, he got a good ass heart. He just gave me 5, but he got a good ass heart, man. Cause that's the type of people that we need, like people that understand real life. Like I told y'all, I feel like like, and he didn't know that I'm homeless, right? He didn't even know that. But I'm struggling, trying to do what I can. But while I'm going through what I'm going through with my son at the same time, you feel me? So I'm feeling like I'm living double worlds. It's like I spent out so much money just to locate my son, fighting for him, that closing out. But I'm still homeless. But I got this talent and I got this EP I'm about to drop. I got 3 more songs to record and I got to record my intro and it's crazy as shit. The whole project is crazy as hell, you know? And I'm seeing my talent, my craft, how nice I've gotten. And I'm just like, yo, ain't no way I have this level of talent, but I'm going through this while trying to do what I can the best of my degree. But I got this level of my talent. This shit is like a fucking attack. There is no way. There's no way I could be this talented with this level of, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? This level of I don't know, resistance. That's the word I'm looking for. Resistance on my life. And I feel the resistance so strongly, right? But it's like in the same breath, I'm like, man, I'm so fucked up out here. It's like I can't even feel embarrassment towards the energy that I have doing what I can where I'm borderline about to crash out, you know? When I tell most people, if you never really been borderline about to crash out or crashing out, but just haven't crashed out in the way that's fatal, but you're damn near crashing out, you haven't felt no real pain in life. I tell people that all the time, like, and I wouldn't wish pain on nobody, right? But I know that me fighting for my son and being alienated from my child, this shit has changed me inside out. And like I'll never be the same again, you know? And what a lot of people don't understand about me is like I'm never gonna be the same again no matter what, you know? No matter I get rich with my music, no matter I was to get my son back, see my son, or not see my son at all, but I never would give up on my son. But what I'm saying is, through me seeing other people's kids while I've been separated from mine and shit, all the suicidal thoughts and the crashing out Lord situations, y'all, like I'm forever changed off of being separated from my child all these years. Like I don't even feel like I be here sometimes. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like I be getting so irritated off that shit. Like that shit be blowing me, you know? I'm excuse me, goddess. Hello? I'm out there. By any chance, goddess, you think you could spare anything for a smart trip on your way out? You can tell when black people don't want to talk to black people. But you know what though? Don't matter what. See that in the sky right there? That shit changing everything, y'all. You see how they spraying these skies? You see that shit? That's changing everything, man. Changing everything. Amongst all the abuse, all the attacks, all that shit changing at all, you know? We don't got that much longer, you know? So all this pain that I'm feeling, I just gotta just make sure I make it to your next day. And that's it. You know, let the sun finish the rest of it. I'm about to go soak in the sun in the Lord, but as soon as I get off of here, you know, I gotta soak in the sun. Gotta soak in the sun. Let y'all see that shit one more time, how beautiful that shit is. That shit beautiful, right? See that? Shit beautiful. We don't got that much longer, y'all. We don't got that much longer. You know? The rest of it is just catching up to everybody else. You know what I mean? And we just gonna just wait it out while I finishes doing his job. I'm about to.
Man, you got more of a Cali swag. I was just sitting there thinking. You say you from Baltimore?
Yeah, I'm from over east. You know what's crazy? Because I listen to hella West Coast music. I listen to Dom Kennedy. I always had a close relationship with Nipsey Hussle and his music. Like before he even got killed and everything. Like, and I grew up on a lot of West Coast music. But I'm from North Glover Street between McElderry and Jefferson. It's like a little grocery and deli there. My dad from Cherry Hill out the South Side.
I live in Baltimore.
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. I used to work off of Garrison Boulevard and that subway out west on the corner. We was just flowing, and he was just like 90s. He said some names like I heard of, you know. So I know he wasn't lying, but energy on 1,000, you know. And I was showing him some shit I'm working on, you know. And life is crazy, y'all. You never know who you're gonna come in contact with. I said and stuff. It would be trauma all built up. How it be feeling? And you having me stuck. It's like my feet. Y'all niggas. You know, I got some good music to give to y'all though, like some good stuff. I got this song called "What If," y'all. Oh my goodness. The video isn't working, bro. Oh, Carl, my fault. I'm about to end it right now and start back. Hold up real quick.